latest movie is called Heretic. It's awesome, and in it, he has some great and super creepy lines that he delivers as only he can. Hugh has done this through many films, but how well does he remember the words he actually said? Well, it's time to find out, and this is Who Said It? Hugh said it. Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's Hugh Said It. Am I nervous? Does Hugh Grant make me nervous? I don't know what's happening this entire episode. I'm becoming an idiot. It's super fun. Okay, so I don't know what's happening with me. I have a collection of, I blame you, sir. Okay, I have a collection of Hugh Grant quotes in my hand. I'll read those quotes, and Hugh will have to correctly name the movie in which his characters said the line, "Here we go." Question one. Okay, or quote one. Everyone in the world knows who you are. My mother has trouble remembering my name.
No idea.
No. I would say it with a British accent.
I know.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in Notting Hill.
Yes!
Yes.
Look at you, baby Hugh. Baby Hugh. That, I gotta be honest with you, the thing I remember most in that movie is your roommate. Just so disgusting.
Yes.
Yes, yes. What do you remember most?
We're all haunted by his underpants.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you remember most about doing that?
Terror. I was very frightened of Julia. She was such a big star, and but very nice.
Yeah.
What else do I remember? Absolutely nothing. But I tell you, it's a big thing in London now. Where I lived, it's a huge mecca for tourists, and all it is a blue front door, a shabby one. But they come from all over the world.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It's very weird.
All right, number two. Here you go. I love this. Piracy is our only option. I remember this scene.
I did do a very good cartoon about pirates, but I think this is Sense and Sensibility.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's when you're talking to the little. Yeah. Yes. I love this. This, I'm gonna tell you. I had Emma's daughter on, and I was like, please tell your mom, this whole film introduced me to Jane Austen, like when I was younger, and I got so into her because of this, because of y'all's work.
The film's better than the book, in my
No, it's so good, but it got me into that kind of literature. I'd never really been exposed to that before. What do you remember about that?
Well, it was directed by a brilliant film director, Ang Lee, who's from Taiwan, and who at that stage spoke almost no English at all. So it was a strange choice. And he was not only struggled with English, but he didn't have the normal way with British actors of, where everything has to be, that was wonderful, my darling, that was very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
He couldn't do any of that. I remember doing a scene with Emma there, early on in the shoot, and then we went up to Ang Lee sitting by his little monitor where he'd been watching the scene, and we said, what do you think, what do you think? And he said, very boring. That was
Thanks, coach.
Yeah, that was the kind of man he was, but he's lovely.
Oh my God, sounds lovely. Yeah. So, wait, three, okay. Maybe I have met the right girls. Maybe I meet the right girls all the time. Maybe it's me.
Is that for weddings?
Yes.
Yeah,
I love that one. What do you remember about that film?
I remember... Well, it was my big break, really. I mean, I didn't know it was my big break. I tell you what I remember. We had almost no money. It was shot on a shoestring very quickly. And just towards the end of the shoot, they put some of it together, and at one lunchtime, they said, come on, everyone, got the cast, the crew, we're going to go and watch some of the footage put together. And we all went and watched it, and there was not a laugh in it. It went down like a cup of cold vomit. And we all thought, oh, my God, what have we perpetrated? And for the next few months while they edited the film, I thought, well, I've got this nightmare film coming out, and it's obviously a failure. And then, to my astonishment, and everyone's astonishment, people liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe some great editing.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing, because I don't think you know. Like, even with songs, like, sometimes I'm like, oh, I think this song is going to hit, and it does not. And then when I'm like, this is horrible, and then it's like #1.
I know, you don't know.
Yeah.
I try to work out whether... I tell you, with the romantic comedies, I have a new theory that came from my wife when she was watching one the other day, and she said, She's watching Love Actually. She said, this film is about pain. And I think she's right. The jokes are not just jokes to be ha-ha funny. They're there to deal with pain. Pain of unrequited love, pain of bereavement, pain of having a brother, you know, with learning difficulties or whatever.
Pain of finding a locket that's not yours.
Yes, exactly. Pain of infidelity.
Yeah. Joni Mitchell, that scene gets me every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really weird, because then I'll fast forward to it. What's that mean?
Well, that
I don't
says
know.
a lot about you.
I know, Hugh.
Why didn't you take us down that lane?
No, because sometimes you like to watch. You know what? No. Okay. Okay, that was Hugh Said It. Be sure to go see Hugh's new movie, Piracy, in theaters now.